Hello, you're watching News Mongolia on MNB World, and I'm your host, Jargalma Dufshinjaral. On the News Mongolia today, global experts convene in Ulaanbaatar for groundbreaking climate smart healthcare systems. Severe weather conditions and low temperatures expected this week. Mongolia's first cosmetic silicone prosthetics laboratory opens for business. Stay tuned for other news. In a significant step toward advancing sustainable healthcare, over 50 experts from more than 18 countries gathered in Ulaanbaatar on Monday, September 16th, for the start of the inaugural Global Technical Training on Climate Smart Health Systems. Organized by UNICEF with support from the Government of Canada, the event is focused on two critical areas for healthcare facilities in Mongolia: waste management and solar electrification.
Health systems worldwide are significant contributors to emissions and local air pollution. A 2023 UNICEF study revealed that the burning of healthcare waste is the largest source of carbon emissions within immunization programs, accounting for 28% of the total. In contrast, the adoption of solar electrification in healthcare facilities has been shown to reduce emissions by up to 25%. World Health Organization has reported that around 30% of healthcare facilities globally lack proper waste segregation systems. In the least developed countries, fewer than one-third have adequate systems for safety managing healthcare waste, especially in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Just after COVID-19 and during COVID-19, we have seen that there's a lot of waste piling in most of the hospital. After many interventions and many use like PPE, like syringes, and many other items for the hospital are piling. It's not well controlled. So we have done a study with the Ministry of Health of Mongolia to see what are the best way we can ensure that those wastes are well managed. And based on that, we have developed a specific action plan with the ministry in terms of the equipment need to be procured, in terms of capacity need to be built, in terms of infrastructure to make available to receive those equipment that we need to provide. So based on this analysis that we have done, we have, together with Ministry of Health, procured 51 units of medical waste management that we have started implementing in all the healthcare facilities in the country. Those are cutting-edge technology, very good in terms of managing the biomedical waste, and then basically can be mixed up with the domestic waste, which is a very good development for the country. So this is one side. And then the second side related to energy in healthcare facilities. We have seen after the COVID and then the situation that Mongolia is facing in terms of country in the middle of the big two giant country where energy is playing a lot of game around that. We have seen that having more independent, also having a solar system in some of the healthcare facility will help maintain the cold chain in most of the healthcare facilities. So we have started working on that.
Canada is the fourth largest donor of UNICEF globally. We fund UNICEF to deliver the programs to protect children and provide services for children throughout the world, in specifically 150 developing countries, but also we provide funding for emergency support throughout the globe. And the funding for this particular training comes from that global support that we provide to UNICEF. And, combating climate change and mitigating the effects of climate change is very important for Canada. It's one of our top priorities. And we do that in many different ways. We provide multiple different support to combating climate change, including in better management of the healthcare services. As I mentioned in my speech, healthcare services normally saves lives, but they also generate a lot of waste. And it is important to develop protocols and procedures on how to manage those waste to be able to prevent any environmental pollution, because these environmental pollutions could cause more damage to people's health than we think. And so it's important for us to support training like this that can provide some lessons learned and some coaching and procedures on how to better manage healthcare services using green technologies to improving the efficiency of managing that waste.
A United Nations General Assembly resolution adopted in 2023 underscores the urgent need for climate-smart healthcare systems. Addressing environmental risks, including hazardous healthcare waste, is critical, as World Health Organization estimates that improving these conditions could prevent up to 26% of deaths in children under 5. Sustainable Development Goal Target 3.9 aims to significantly reduce deaths and illnesses from hazardous chemicals and pollution by 2030. This landmark training event in Mongolia marks a pivotal moment in the global effort to implement and maintain climate-smart healthcare systems. Participants were equipped with the skills and knowledge necessary to adopt and update policies, enhance expertise in green and safe healthcare waste technologies, and deepen their understanding of solar electrification for healthcare facilities. As countries strive to meet ambitious sustainability goals, the insights gained from this training are expected to drive sustainable progress in creating sustainable, environmentally friendly healthcare systems worldwide.
I'm really honored to be speaking to you today.
Significant weather changes are expected this week, according to the National Agency for Meteorology and Environmental Monitoring. The agency forecasts a series of severe weather conditions, including snow, strong winds, and cold temperatures across Mongolia. Expect snow in agricultural areas and across the northern part of the country on the 18th. On the 19th, snow will spread the most areas. By the 20th, low temperatures will settle into the eastern half of the country. On the 18th, rain and snow will impact the eastern parts of the western provinces, most of the central provinces, and the western parts of the eastern provinces. By the 19th, expect precipitation in the eastern central provinces, most of the eastern provinces, and some Gobi areas. Light precipitation is expected in the Khalkh River basin on September 20th. Rain and snow will affect the Altai region starting from September 21st. Winds in the Altai region will reach speeds of 6 to 11 meters per second, with gusts of up to 18 meters per second, possibly causing dust storms. Cold temperatures are forecasted by the Darkhat Valley, Mongolia Altai, Khanga, Khuvskhul, Khintis mountainous areas, and near the Zakhan River basin. Nighttime temperatures may drop to -6 to -11 degrees Celsius, with daytime highs between 3 and 8 degrees Celsius. In the Ig, Hara, Euro, Tol, Kirilch, Hirlung, Anong, and Olds River valleys, expect night temperatures of -1 to -6 degrees Celsius and daytime highs of 6 to 11 degrees. The southern Great Lakes Depression and Gobi region will have nighttime temperatures of 3 to 8 degrees Celsius and daytime highs of 12 to 17 degrees. On September 21st, most areas will start to warm up, with nighttime temperatures ranging from 4 to 9 degrees Celsius and daytime highs reaching 15 to 20 degrees. In Ulaanbaatar, on the 18th and 19th, rain and snow are expected overnight. On the 19th, light precipitation. By the 24th, more light precipitation is expected. No precipitation is forecasted for other days this week. Wind in Ulaanbaatar will be moving at 5 to 10 meters per second, shifting from the southwest on the 18th and intensifying to 12 to 14 meters per second. Early this week, temperatures in Ulaanbaatar will range from -1 to 4 degrees Celsius at night and 7 to 12 degrees during the day. On the 21st, expect nighttime temperatures to rise to 4 to 9 degrees Celsius, with daytime highs reaching 15 to 20 degrees. Stay safe and be prepared for changing weather conditions. We'll keep you updated with new information. Now let's take a look at Mongolian current affairs.
Do you remember that little green car you saw in Mr. Bean that brought laughter and joy? That car is the famous Mini. This amazing brand has officially launched in Mongolia and is ready to add color to the city streets. According to icon.mn, Mini was introduced to the Mongolian market on September 13, 2024, at an interesting opening ceremony at Ulaanbaatar Square. Every Mini you see today is full of technological magic signals. This brand solves the problem of lack of space in the city and makes finding a parking place easier. Originally developed by the British Motor Corporation in 1959 to meet the criteria of compactness, large size, speed and power on city roads, this small car has now evolved into a separate brand of the BMW Group and continues to fascinate millions of car enthusiasts worldwide. Two popular Mini models were presented at the opening in Mongolia, Mini Countryman and Mini Cooper S. According to Monsame News Agency, a laboratory for cosmetic prosthetics and artificial body parts has opened under the Beauty School City University, marking it the first of its kind in Mongolia. The laboratory has been conducting research since 2017 and officially launched today. It is equipped with the latest 3D technology, which scans human tissues, prints the prosthetic base using a 3D printer, and finishes the product using German processing technology. The school has secured a 20-year patent for this production process. Numerous individuals who face amputation of limbs like hands, fingers, or feet due to birth defects or accidents often lack the knowledge about prosthetics. This laboratory not only offers solutions to replace lost body parts, but also restores self-confidence through aesthetic improvements. The prosthetics are customized to the individual's skin tone by blending 7 to 8 different shades, replicating the colors of veins, fingertips redness, and the base tone of the palm. Moreover, the prosthetics come with silicone or acrylic nails, allowing women to maintain nail care and aesthetics. Additionally, metal is used in the finger joints, enabling natural movements such as gripping. Currently, the laboratory primarily produces prosthetics for fingers, hands, feet, ears, and noses using cutting-edge technology.
Thank you for staying with us. Now let's take a look at currency exchange rates provided by Mongol Bank. Alright, that's all for today. Thank you for staying with us. We'll see you tomorrow with more news and updates. Goodbye.